The future of personal development, revealing the secrets to transforming your life. Hi everyone, here Tommy Walker, the Mind Engineer. Welcome back to another episode of Rapid Subconscious Reprogramming Community. I appreciate for you being here, and I hope you can use these different presentations that I do to help you out in any aspect of your life. And today I want to talk a little bit about this to share a little bit more insight and things that are going to be happening in March, right? So I want to talk a little bit about this. So the future of personal development. Why do I talk like that? For many years, we have had a lot of people out there teaching about how the mind works and how to start making changes, right? And I see tons of people out there been trying these different techniques: positivity, changing your state, affirmations, gratitude, and so many other techniques out there that explain kind of how the mind works. But I feel that there are still missing some deeper knowledge to be able to make the changes that you're looking for, right? People struggling with any area of their life, maybe people struggling with stress, people struggling with anxiety, with depression, anxiety attacks. I've seen a lot of that, right? Depression, OCD, trying to control, different aspects of their life, even try to control people. Perfectionism. A lot of people are there struggling with procrastination, right? A lot of people out there getting burned out with overperforming, like high performance, and then they have crashes. They go into these mental states where they cannot move forward. People struggling with different types of addictions. It could be, eating. It could be sexual. It could be, porn. It could be alcohol. It could be sugar. It could be anything out there that you're trying to use to feel some type of love, or, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that, or try to numb the pain of the lack of love. So first of all, we got to remember that there are two main human drivers. As I always say, I believe that we're spiritual beings living a human experience, right? The human side is looking for love because of a disconnect that we have within. So it's looking for love, or looking to numb the pain of the lack of love, seeking for love, or seeking to numb the pain of the lack of love. So we create behaviors from there. So a lot of people out there are beating themselves up to try to change behaviors. They're trying to scare the shit out of themselves to try to change behaviors, right? The dance of fears. There's so many things that I've been talking for so long, right? That I wanted to put it together again. I did last year. I'm going to do it again this year. A 2-day challenge. In this challenge that we have over 60 people already in a couple of days that signed up, right, for the challenge already, and it's going to be late March, so there's going to be much more people. I hope so. I'm trying to impact as many people as I can with these things. It's a 2-3-day challenge. We're going to share a lot more how the mind works at a very deep level, because if I don't understand the mind, it's very difficult to make changes. And again, a lot of people are teaching stuff, yes, but I feel that there are some missing things, some missing pieces, like a missing ingredient in something that you want to bake, you want to cook, right? And you feel that, each time you cook it, it doesn't come out as you would like to. In this case, in personal development, a lot of people are practicing these tools and are not being able to break away from these behaviors, break away from these patterns that they have been doing for so long. So the idea with this is to be able to share with you what are those missing ingredients. I'm not going to hold anything back, and there's going to be a lot of one-on-one laser coaching. So people are going to be able to be picked. I'm not going to be able to do it with everybody that shows up, but people are going to be able to be picked, right, to have some laser coaching with me, where I'm going to show you how these technique works so you can put them in practice for yourself too. I'm going to give everything away. I'm not going to hold back because I want to help as many people as possible. I struggled with many years of my life, and I want to stop that struggle for everybody else. As I've learned these techniques, I started practicing them for myself. I was able to make big changes in my life. So if you're wanting, because you're tired of trying, authoritarianism, pushing yourself, kicking yourself, positivity, affirmation, all these things, forgiveness, gratitude, and you're still struggling, not being able to make changes, not be able to feel better, maybe you're falling into what I call performance-based love, loving others or loving yourself only when you achieve certain things in your life. That is old school. We have had amazing people out there trying to make a difference in the world. And for many years, right, it was a lot based on authoritarianism. A lot of people using fear to make changes, right? If you felt like, if you were smoking, right, and they were trying to get you to stop smoking, one of the things that they would do, it's called the Dickinson method, where they would make you picture yourself in 20 years smoking every day, a couple of packs of cigarettes, whatever that you're doing right now. Imagine yourself, going through your own in your mind, right? Funeral, right? Dying, or in the hospital, nearly dead with cancer, struggling with all the medications and, being in bed, not being able to move and scaring the shit out of yourself to try to move forward. So it's using fear to make changes. It might have worked in the past for some group of people, and I'm going to explain that later on in this challenge. Why is it that it works for some people but doesn't work for most people? So why is fear-based not working? Why is affirmations and positivity not working? Understanding truly how the mind works and how through love, right? Oh, I don't know what happened. Sorry, I changed the camera. I forgot the logo that I always use, right? The logo of the heart and the mind together, how we can make them work together. The ego is not the enemy. The ego is a creation we did to protect ourselves when we were kids. So it's not the enemy. How can we connect the mind and the heart together to work for us? And that's what we're going to be seeing in the challenge. That's why I call it the future of personal development, revealing those secret pieces, those secrets, ingredients to be able to finally start making changes. This is a process. It's not an overnight thing. There's work you need to do. So if you're willing to put the work in to be able to start making some type of change in your life, to be able to start getting closer to living the life that you really want, desire, deserve, this is for you. Thank you, Regina, for joining there live. If you're watching live, hashtag live. Regina already did. Thank you. If you're watching replay there on social media, hashtag replay. If you want to be part of this amazing event that's going to take the 23rd and 24th of March to learn the deeper understanding of how the mind works and how to start making changes and why many of the things that have been taught for decades are not working for most people in this time that we're living. I'm going to go through that. The deeper understanding of the mind, the easier it's going to make it easier. I'm not saying easy, easier. It's going to make it to be able to change different things that are getting in the way of living that life that you want. So if you're interested, just type hashtag free in underneath this live or this video, hashtag free, and we're going to get you the information to sign up to the free challenge. The free challenge is going to take in Facebook, right? And for the people who want to join us on Zoom, there's a very small fee to be able to join us in Zoom and be part of being chosen, ask questions directly with me, have time with me there on Zoom. It's going to take, we're going to go between 3 to 4 and maybe a little bit longer hours each day, on Saturday and Sunday, where most people, there's going to be people already told me they're going to be working, they're going to make it, there's going to be recordings. So if you're interested in learning more to be able to start making changes, this is your opportunity. I'm not going to hold back to anything because seriously, I don't care about giving away everything. I've been doing it for a long time. I'm going to keep doing it. My book has most of the things that it has everything, not most, it has everything. The different trainings that I offer, I give everything out. In the smaller ones, I give pieces, of course, because there's smaller time. But if you really want to learn how to start making changes, this is your opportunity. I hope you can join us. Alex, I just saw your message. I'm going to send you a private message with information to jump on Zoom. No worries, because you're part of the community. So thank you everyone for being here. I hope you can join us in this amazing 2-day challenge that we're going to be offering in March, and learn more about the mind and be able to start making changes. So I appreciate your time. I hope you keep enjoying this free community where I share more insight and tools to help more people change their lives. So thank you very much. Have a great week, and I hope to see you there. Remember, #free underneath this training so you can get, or this live that I'm doing, so you can get the link to be able to join the free training. So the challenge. Thank you very much and have a great week. Talk to you. Bye.